Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Along with our Access Sports Network crew, I'm Dave Stevens, here with analyst Mike Steele.
As pretty as this snow is, Dave, once these teams start running on that field, it's going to melt and turn into a slushy mess. I'm expecting to see quite a few turnovers today.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. It'll certainly be interesting to see how the weather plays out today. He drops back to pass, pulled in by number 34.
The defense has to rally after that. You can give up a big play, that's going to happen, but don't let this turn into a momentum builder.
Brought down almost immediately at the 34, third down. The running back takes the handoff. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
The quarterback decides to run. Pitching it off to number 34. That will bring up third down. Drops back into the pocket. Snagged out of the air by number 15. That'll bring up fourth down. Haynes on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. Setting up shop from the 20. The running back takes the handoff. That will move the chains.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Two wide receivers for OKC. Makes the reception. And he's in for the score.
Long touchdown passes like that are one of the most exciting ways to watch in football.
Martinez on the kick, and it's good. Oklahoma City draws first blood today, 7-0.
If you look at statistics, teams that score first are much more likely to win the game. We'll see if that happens today. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
The running back takes the carry. That will bring up second down. That brings us to the end of the first quarter. The Cyclones with the lead so far, 7-0. Drops back into the pocket. Number 55 makes the sack. The offense will lose about 7. That will bring up third down. Nelson brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 11. That brings up fourth down.
The defense executed perfectly on that play. Covered the top to take away the first down pass and force the short throw. Now they're in a fourth down situation. This drive represents a great opportunity to send the defense reeling. Another score to extend their lead would give them the ability to exercise a lot of control in terms of play calling.
Handing it off. Second down. He makes the handoff. Touchdown!
The linemen take pride in that kind of play. The defense brings out its best gap filters, and the back still finds a way in.
It's good! OKC adds another score, 14-0.
That's a big score for the home team.
Let's go down to our own Emma Adams, who has an update for us.
Guys, I've been standing by the heater on the sideline since I got out here, and I can tell you firsthand that it's not helping much. The field has heating elements underneath the surface, but the snow's continuing to build up. If that gives you any indication of the temperature. I'm not sure how these guys are out there playing in this.
Thanks for that, Emma. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down by Nelson. Oklahoma City will call timeout.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
He steps back to pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Well, Dave, Stickum isn't legal anymore, so this receiver has to maintain focus, or he's going to be getting plenty of splinters from the bench soon.
He steps back to pass. Incomplete. Makes the handoff to number 11. Seattle takes a timeout here. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Delgado drops back. The pass is caught by number 10. That will move the chains. Finds it, and it's intercepted by number 23. Forced out of bounds.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. Points off of turnovers is an important statistic in football. If the defense can prevent them from executing here.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
What a play. That is what football is all about.
The kick is made, and it's good. Oklahoma City adds another score, 21-0.
The away team needs to respond to that score quickly to get the momentum going on their side. The away team needs to get something going on this drive.
Drops back into the pocket. 5 defensive backs for the defense. Drops back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Delgado with the handoff.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on 3rd down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
Fielded at the 26.
The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
Steps back into the pocket, makes the catch. He's tackled by Schultz. That marks the end of the second quarter. The Cyclones with the edge so far, 21-0. Seattle is lining up for the kickoff. The kick is off. Taken at the 6-yard line. Well, we've got a report from Emma Adams down on the field. Emma, what do you have for us?
Guys, I caught up with the coach for Oklahoma City during the break. Plain and simple. He said that they won the battle in the trenches in the first half and were able to keep the running back in check. He also praised his linebackers for pursuing runners off the edge and for shedding blocks. Let's see how the opposing offense decided to attack his tough defense on the ground in the second half, or if they scrapped the run game altogether. Back to you guys.
Emma, thank you. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Lining up on 2nd down. He makes the pitch. That'll be enough for the first down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
The runner breaks free. 2nd down. With the handoff, missed tackle. First down.
That was a great run there to pick up the first down.
Tosses one to the back. Second down. The QB drops back. Holt makes the completion. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. He hands it to the runner. Second down. That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. Oklahoma City with the lead so far, 21-0. Handing it off to number 11. That brings up third down. That brings up fourth down.
A conservative run call on third and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
Martinez sends it off.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Throws the picked off. Tackle made by Rios.
Rios did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. It's going to take multiple possessions for the defense to get back into this game. I'm expecting a lot of runs on this drive to keep the clock moving.
Number 11 on the carry. Second down. Hands it off. That will move the chains.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
Number 11. He scored!
I don't care who's on the defense. You execute blocking assignments like that, and the runner's going to find pay dirt every time.
It's good! Oklahoma City adds to their score, 31-0.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead, and the game just starts to flow. So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He throws one. Incomplete. Delgado steps back into the pocket, and it's off. Let's see what the call is on third down. Delgado back to pass, and he misses his mark.
You can't blame the quarterback for taking a shot there. They weren't in a great situation on third down and needed to chuck it downfield to try and pick up the first.
Delgado steps back into the pocket. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That was a gutsy call, Dave. I'm sure the coach is taking a few sighs of relief after that one.
Brought down by Nash. Seattle will use their first time out here. Drops back into the pocket. Seattle calls their second timeout. Good enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
That gets us to second down. Delgado looking to pass, and he misses his mark. Let's see what the call is on third down. Steps into the pocket. He makes the throw. Incomplete.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Complete. And he safely steps out up at the 22. The away team can't convert. That will be a turnover on down.
As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Seattle uses their last timeout. That gets us to second down. OKC is set to kick this one away. Number 88 punts it away. Howard catches the punt.
The offense has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Finds a target deep downfield, and it's off. He throws one over the middle. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
That's a well-executed pass for the first down.
Fourth play of the drive. He steps back to pass, and he can't reel it in. He drops back to pass, and it's intercepted. What a game today, Mike.